Oh. Is this working? Oh. Is this working? Okay. Looks like it is working. Oh god. Yeah, the fans are audible. I would have to do something about that. Oh. Hello. I'm noticing that the fans are very audible, which is a bit of a problem, but I'm considering getting some kind of filter. We'll just have to look into it. I'm also wondering how I can change the image of the stream, because right now it's just grabbing the image from my banner. It's quite noticeable. This is why I want to get a more quiet computer, okay? You can hear me fine, but it's definitely there. Huh. I wonder if there's a way I can make the fans blow less, because by the looks of it, my computer's not actually that hot. It's just audible, and very audible. Uh, okay. Apparently, there's a feature in OBS called a noise gate. It should give real-time reduction in noise, so I might tweak around a bit, and you can tell me if it changes or not. What's this game about? I have no idea what the game is about. That's the funny part. I saw this game, I've been looking at it for a while, and I genuinely have no clue what this is about. So I thought it would be really funny to experience it for the first time and not have any the slightest clue what I'm jumping into. But it seems to be a bit of an artsy game. It's definitely very pretty from the screenshots that I saw, and a bit barren, or at least minimal. So I'm quite curious, but okay, let me go in the OBS mic settings, filters. There's a limiter and gain, so there's noise gate. Noise gate. Close threshold. Oh, it's gone now, but I'm gonna I'm gonna see how much I actually needed. It's still gone. Okay, for a moment it just made my voice disappear completely, so I'm a bit concerned. um, Attack time, hold time, release time. What are these? I don't understand. Like, I'm looking at this stuff and I'm trying to figure out when when it does what. I might have to look up open and close thresholds. Okay, close threshold. Anything below this will be cut off. Okay. Presumably, when I speak, it's at least 10 decibels, so I'll just keep it at 10. Open threshold. Anything above this will be picked up. Wait, so why is there... Huh? Anything below this will be cut off. Anything above this will be picked up. Aren't they... Wait, wait, now I'm a bit confused because there's like... Okay. I mean, this is very confusing, but it's better to figure it out early on. I still don't really know the difference. Oh, now it's picking up noise again. And now it's gone. And now it's there. Hello. Okay, it's still there. Hello. Oh, it, it's still there. Hello. Okay. No, it's still there. How does this keep happening? What? Hello. It's only there when you talk. Yeah. Yeah, that's what the noise gate is, I think. Um, it essentially mutes me if I'm not talking at a certain uh, height. Kind of like in Discord. Mm, I could try noise suppression. Yeah, I'm gonna remove noise gate for a moment and try noise suppression instead. Does this sound better? I don't know if it's doing its thing properly, but okay. Well, you seem happy about it. I picked the lower option first because I'm trying not to. I'm trying not to use the CPU too much, but this sounds fine. Or it's still there. Okay. What if I increased it to 30? I'm hoping that I'll still be audible, and I'm hoping that it won't cut me out, but maybe it'll cut out the noise a bit more. Only sometimes. All right. Oh, there's not even any options here. Okay. Is this better? Does it still bleed through, or is it filtering it out completely? I think it's fine now. All right. This option uses a bit more of the CPU, but I guess I don't really mind because it's not running too hot. So I think it's better to use a bit more CPU for a better quality in the audio. That's very nice to know. It's still it's still probably gonna pick up my chair creaking. Actually, not the much, not not as much as I thought, but uh, that's very cool. How's the like audio itself? I'm trying to also balance out my um, I guess my talking and I'm trying to make sure that I'm not too loud but not too quiet. Also, I think I might have the sniffles a bit. I think it's great. Okay, cool. I adjusted the music and sound effects a bit. I guess I guess there's no reason not to get in the game now because I managed to fix some of the issues. What is toys? Unlock after finishing the game. Okay, well, I guess that'll take some time. A radar that lights up when you get close to a balloon. Clean canvas. Okay, there's some stuff here that... What? A sniper rifle? I did not know that this is a first-person shooter game, but, well, the more you know. It seems that there's a currency with the balloons, and I don't have any balloons, so I probably don't have anything to do there. Okay. So, yeah, as I said before, I have no idea what this game is about.
Monroe's mother had always been much better at starting things than finishing them. When she died, she left behind over 300 canvases, not one of them finished, along with Monroe, who felt pretty unfinished himself. The orphanage allowed him to keep only one painting, and so he chose the Unfinished Swan that had always been his mother's favorite.
Hmm.
But that night, he woke up to find the swan had disappeared. So he took his mother's silver paintbrush and followed the footprints into a little door he hadn't seen before.
Okay. I'm playing as a little kid. I I'm moving my mouse around and nothing's happening. Wait. Oh, I think I'm supposed to follow the audio. Uh, game broken. Game broken. Oh. Oh. I pressed left click. Aha. I'll listen in, but I'm gonna be doing something else for a bit. I'll be back soon. Yep, that's okay. It's nice to have you here. Oh, okay. It reminds me of another game I know a bit about, which is Lidar, where you kind of use this kind of sonar technology to spray a bunch of dots around. But I quite like this implementation as well. Okay. I'll have to be careful not to paint the whole world black, otherwise I can't see anything again. Okay. It looks like I'm outside. Oh, there's a bamboo. And a chair? Oh, a bench. Okay, so spacebar and right click do the same thing, which is jumping around. Oh, it's a bamboo forest, I think. Okay. Oh, I can throw these ink blobs very rapidly, but again, I don't know if I want to paint the whole world black. I'm gonna mess with the graphics a bit. It's on full screen. I'll disable VSync. Resolution stays the same. Brightness. I don't know if I can mess with brightness much. Oh, actually, that looks much nicer. Aha. There's those pesky little footprints again. I accidentally sprayed some big frog with ink, and now it's swimming away. Oh! Okay, that's mildly concerning, but I think something snatched up the frog just as I turned away. And it was something big. Oh. Okay. I guess I'm probably not supposed to go in the water. There seems to be quite a lot going on in there. Yes, this is very mysterious indeed. I guess I'm looking for the swan that my mother could not finish. Ooh, I have to go over the water. Okay. Ah, yes. Looking back at the chaos that I've left behind, it's a bit of a mess, but I guess it's better than not seeing anything. Oh, I think I reached someplace. Oh, there's stairs upstairs. I have no idea where I'm going. Oh, okay. I've opened the gate. Is that a crown? Oh, I'm so sorry, Your Royal Majesty. I didn't mean to splotch your face with ink. Oh, I think it's just a statue. Never mind, I'm fine. It's the swan. Oh, but it's just out of reach. Okay. There is also windows that I can't seem to go through. Uh-huh. I guess I'm supposed to somehow get around these gates. Did I break something? Oh, I think it was the gate. Yep. Huh, there's a red balloon in the distance. Not sure if I should be concerned about that, but... Okay, I think I'm in someone's courtyard or something. Not sure what I am doing here, but... Oh. This is a bouncy window. Yeah, I'm climbing all over the place. Ah, it is a metal figure of a rooster. Never mind, I thought I got the swan. But the swan is as elusive as ever. So I must keep searching. Okay, I'm starting to think that I'm a little brat, because I seem to very much enjoy messing up all this place, with no repercussions whatsoever. That is a statue of a pig. Nice work, you can buy stuff with balloons. What, is it for painting this pig? Is that what gave me a balloon? Or did I accidentally shoot a balloon? I think I might have accidentally popped a balloon somewhere. Oh, hello. It's a very majestic unicorn. And that is a meat piece on a grill? I don't know. Okay. Can I pop that? Can I please pop that? It looks so close. Oh. Come on. No, I cannot pop the balloon. Oh. There was a door. Now I'm in some kind of corridor. Oh, there's another balloon. Aha! So I can hit those balloons. I guess I just didn't shoot the other one correctly or something. Or maybe I already shot it somehow. Regardless, I need to experiment some more with my paint job. What the heck? Okay. There we go. I have doinked 3 balloons out of 9, I guess. Oh. There seems to be yet another gate. How to open these gates is beyond me, but I'll figure things out in due time. Ah, yes, a marvelous floating letter T.
The king was young, arrogant, and amazingly talented. He was convinced no color existed that was good enough for his garden, so he left it white. While he pondered how to create some new colors, his kingdom began attracting settlers, and soon he found himself with bigger problems.
Bigger problems such as... I wonder if that opened the gate. Oh. Okay, I guess that's one way to do things. Ah, yes. The elusive goose. No, not goose. The elusive swan has been leading me this way. I see, I see. I need to be very keen on following its footsteps. Oh. It's right there. My legs are just too short to follow it. Nope. Part 2, the watchtower. I suppose there is a watchtower somewhere. Am I already inside it? I don't know. Or did the goose just leap off? It appears so. Okay, well, I don't quite have the acrobatic skills of a swan like that, but... Oh, it connects to the previous area, I see. I guess I can go around, but... Whoa. Wait. Where am I going? Oh, it loops around in on itself. That's pretty trippy. Alright. I suppose we'll try another way. Oh. Am I supposed to be here? Excuse me? Excuse me? That was terrifying. I get the feeling I am not supposed to be here. Goodness gracious, okay. I'm so sorry about that. I think I will just restart that and see, maybe I can go without no clipping through the ground this time. Yes, that'll have to be the alternative here. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what happened there, but clearly the elusive swan has betrayed me there. Okay, so how do I go about this without falling through the ground? Nope. It looks like it happened again. I actually don't know. Maybe it is supposed to happen. I get the feeling that it's not. I'm gonna try one more time and see. Maybe I can figure out another way. Because it definitely doesn't seem like intentional game design, but what can you do? Ah. Okay, can I jump down here? Yes, I can. Alright, I think... Oh, I am starting to see now. I think I looped around and I fell down. So I actually got up instead. Okay. Well, wherever I am going now... Oh. The door is locked behind me. Hmm. Well, it surely can't be that bad. And we're actually starting to see a bit more color, if you can call gray a color, but...
The king's new subjects were tired of white. They were tired of tripping, of banging their shins, of misplacing their homes. So they started painting everything, ruining the king's spotless design. In response, the king outlawed all non-magical brushes and pledged to spend the next month painting shadows for his kingdom.
I see. So the grays are actually supposed to be shadows rather than actual paint. Oh? That is quite trippy to look at. I'm gonna have to change my mouse sensitivity if I can. Camera speed. What is the difference between camera speed and mouse sensitivity? Okay, that might be a little too sensitive. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's still quite rapid, but... That is a big boy. Part 3. First castle. I suppose I don't want to get in the water because there seemed to be a lurking creature down there. But I could find out what happens. Then again, I did have my ears roared in already, so maybe later, perhaps. Yes, poor King's spotless design. Ruined by my ink. Oh, this looks quite nice. That's weird. It sometimes just sort of spins me around. I don't know what's up with that. I'll just keep both of these relatively low and maybe it'll be fine. No, it still does that. Not sure why. Uh-huh. Well, okay, I probably should have looked at the the little mini castle first before splotting it with inks, but now it is a little too late to regret. Ah yes, here's the king painting himself in a painting, which is painting himself in a painting. And I suppose he sat here painting this very painting, so... Ah yes, I can make some art as well. This one is nearby. I wonder if I can change the graphics a bit to perhaps prevent the game from being a little wonky. Nope. Hmm. Oh, well, that might explain... Oh, hello. That might explain why the game is struggling a bit, but... Well, that is quite a big maze. Hello there. I'm not sure why, but the swan's neck seemed to be detached from the body. Perhaps it needs a new paint job. Oh boy, that is a very big maze. But perhaps not as big as it looks. Nope. I could just jump over this wall, but I'm not sure where I would be going. Might as well go through the gate. Oh, and it closed.
The labyrinth was designed to be beautiful, and it was. It was not designed to be practical, and it wasn't. Whole families got lost for weeks at a time, mail took months to arrive, and many worried a labyrinth of this size was bound to attract dragons. Eventually, the complaints grew so loud even the king couldn't ignore them.
Yeah, I'm wondering why the king wanted a labyrinth in the first place. It just seems a little redundant. Then again, it does seem quite fun, but it's still redundant for a kingdom. If it was optional, then sure, but if you surround your own castle with it, then I can see why it can become a problem. Alright, this might take a while. Oh, there is a doorway. Oh. Well, isn't that fascinating? I was just down there a moment ago, and now I'm at the top of this castle. Maybe even in the watchtower.
The king was so frustrated with the messy, demanding people of his kingdom that he decided to start over. One morning he painted a boat and set off to find the perfect spot. He told himself he'd come back someday to finish what he had started, but of course, he never did.
That sounds quite familiar. Similar. Oh, there's the swan. That sounds quite familiar with how this kid's mother seemed to not finish things. Have to use the telescope. Now, what am I looking at? Am I looking at my own mess? Or is it just looking at the next telescope? I think it might be looking at the telescope.
For the first time in weeks, Monroe felt good. He felt even better when the wind pushed him close enough to reach the swan. He was feeling so good, in fact, that he forgot all about his fear of heights. But when
Oh
the
boy.
swan wriggled free and Monroe fell over the side, he remembered almost immediately. That might have been the end of Monroe if this were a shorter story, but it isn't, which is why Monroe's troubles were just beginning.
Finish the garden chapter. I see. Ah, I missed quite a few balloons, it seems. Not sure if I'll go after them, but maybe. I'll consider it another time. Okay. There seems to be 4 chapters in general, plus the credits. And we've already finished 1, so might as well see where this goes.
Monroe scrambled out of the water and found himself in a massive city with no sign of the swan or anyone else. Well, except someone's enormous pair of feet. These were attached to a giant who could have been a big help in catching the swan, but unfortunately, here was the laziest giant who had ever lived, and it was his day off. Having celebrated in his usual way, he was now sleeping it off and quite unable to hear Monroe yelling. While he was looking for a way to wake the giant, Monroe noticed something even better: a floating ship.
Oh, Well, wasn't that a nice transition? Am I still able to ruin this picture perfect world? Oh, not exactly. It seems I throw water now instead of black ink blobs. I guess it might use. I guess it might be useful in some other situations, but we shall see. There is still the water. I am very curious. I must jump in. Okay, Monroe did not like the water. There is that elusive swan once more. Is that the giant's belly? No, that's just the elbow. Oh. What an interesting bridge. Wound by this enormous whirlwind? A mysterious locked gate. I wonder what happens if I do this. Oh. Unintended game design happens. Hello! Welcome back. I am just messing around a bit in this curious place. Oh, there was a big S on the wall.
Sometimes the giant wondered about where all the people in the city had gone. Mostly he worried they might come back and ask him to clean their gutters or put out their fires. But they never did, and that was why the giant, who was the laziest that had ever lived, was also the happiest.
A happy lazy giant. There it is. There is a balloon behind this gate, but it is not reachable. Okay, well, I still don't have the acrobatic skills of a swan, so guess I'll have to wander this blank landscape. What happened? It seems that I traversed through a king's castle, a king that is very enamored by the color white, as you can see. Oh, give me a
Before he
moment.
discovered painting, the king was a potter. He loved the simplicity of a well-spun pot. So when his subjects complained that his new city was too austere and that there was nowhere to relieve themselves, the king ignored them. But when they started relieving themselves in his pots, the king hastily built them a sewer system.
Yes, looks like this king doesn't really like to go by whatever his subordinates tell him, but whenever his subordinates make a mess or start doing something without his permission, then he seems more than happy to accommodate their needs. Regardless, I traversed through this king's labyrinth, and then I went into a hot air balloon, flew around, and fell out of the the basket. And now I'm here, wherever here is. Oh, I accidentally made a flood. Ah, I see. I no longer need the acrobatic skills of a swan, as I can simply go across that upside down boat. Or a weird looking onion, whichever it is. That is probably a boat. And I take it you have to follow the swan's footprints. Yes, I'm trying to catch this elusive swan for unknown reasons, but regardless, the game is called The Unfinished Swan, so I guess I'm trying to finish it. That is lots of bats. Oh, there is a pathway there. I'm actually quite curious now. Ah, it is another balloon. Yes, the balloons seem to be the collectibles of this game. Scaffolding. Okay. Ah. I guess that works. Also, hello to the new viewers, whoever you are. I am trying to catch the swan, but so far to no avail. Well, isn't this a pretty place? Alright. It seems I still don't have the acrobatic skills of a swan, so I'll have to think of another way. I'm still not very sure why my capability to draw ink everywhere has been replaced with the ability to cry everywhere, but I guess I can't be too picky in my situation. I feel like maybe I can try this again. Ah. Come on. There you go. Okay, this poor kid cannot use the restroom. Onwards to unknown heights. Where is the scaffolding taking me? There it is. Oh, it's already gone. I might have taken too long. Whoa. think I might have turned away. Let me... Can I make that? I don't know if I can make that. Okay, it's... It is a puzzling situation to be in. I feel like I want that thing to point that way, but I also need to be able to get across the boxes. At least that's what it seems like. I'm actually gonna get off for a moment and see what's going on. So it's turning that thing. Oh wait, maybe I can just reach there. Okay. Another balloon, just for me. So the swan went this way. Ah, now I can climb the boxes. Which I think means if I turn it now... Yes, this should be close enough. Cry on the balloons, as always. Okay, I might have jumped a little too high there. There's a weird tendrillous mess of something there, but probably nothing to be concerned about. Huh. You know what, actually, I'm gonna just go down. I'm sure nothing bad will happen. My legs won't break, they're made of steel. However, this place seems like it's seen better days. Unlike my legs, which are made of steel still. Oh. There's something in there. And once again, I do not have the acrobatic skills of a swan, so I might have to take the more perilous alternative.
As the city filled up with people, the streets filled up with garbage. In a fury, the king painted over the roads with a canal, which swept away the trash, along with some of the slower children.
Okay.
Water brought something else, a horde of vines which began covering the city.
Uh-huh. So this is, I guess, indirectly the king's doing. And it seems like he is his own undoing. Hello. I've come to face you. I don't know if I should be concerned, but... Okay, never mind. It is a scaredy cat. There is nothing to be worried about. Well, that wasn't so bad. Part 3. New growth. There is that elusive swan. I suppose... Nope, I can't go on there. So how am I going to reach it? Well, I just got up here. Maybe these vines can be my answer. I can water them. I'm not sure if this is a good idea because I'm sure the place will crumble even faster, but I guess for the time being I'm not very concerned about that. That is the king's problem, not mine. And maybe I'll be able to climb up. Oh, wasn't that nice? It's right there. It's just taunting me. Yes, this looks like it's gonna be hell to clean up, but again, it is not really my problem. It's the king's duty, and it is my playground. Yes. Crying all over the plants is, it seems, my specialty. I'm sure there's no references in in this game about the Binding of Isaac, but oh, I have bonked the balloon. Now where do I go next? Where did the swan go? It has left its markings on the walls. Oh, do they grow anywhere I lead them to? Or do they just grow everywhere? I'm not sure. Oh, it looks like they grow wherever I actually cry on them. Is there something up here? No. Can they grow across the water? No. They are about as buoyant as my tears. Oh. Well, I don't want to go there. There we go. Why are you so sad? I don't know. It used to be ink blots that I could toss around, but I'm really not sure why it was replaced with water now. Maybe there are some past sorrows. To be fair, I did fall out of a hot air balloon, so that must have been a very tragic experience. I'll use one. Oh, they do it. Wait. Oh, they do actually grow wherever I throw the tears. I thought they just. I see. I really thought they just grow after I toss tears on them, but it's actually vice versa. I toss my tears and then they grow in that direction. Okay, it seems I need to do a bit more acrobatics. I'm sure this will be fine. Oh, that is not fine. There we go. Where is that swan? There it is. The necklace swan. Okay, it seems it does not want to abide to my tears, so I guess I'll have to look for alternatives. No, it just doesn't want to. Okay. How about that? That works. Yeah, this one is taunting me. It's just evading me as I go. Oh. There you are. No. Okay, it got away again. Oh. They went inside the pipe. For what reasons, I do not know, but... Oh. Okay. I might be able to get there. Ah, yes, another balloon. At this rate, I will be able to afford a sniping rifle. Whoa. That is definitely what I meant to do. And I have very smoothly swung myself across this enormous gap. Yes. What else could I have even wanted to do there? Yeah. Completely to plan. Okay, I guess we're climbing up the treehouse. If there is a house at the top, but... Why else would there be planks leading here? Balloon. There is yet another... Oh no, that's the same balloon. Where am I to go? I could jump down, but that's where I came from. Or I could go here. Sure, why not? This is a very roundabout way to get to the same place as I could have. What is this? Ah, it's the plant from before. Can you break this gate for me? Well, I guess I could climb around it. But before I do that, I will entertain myself with a hedge maze. Of all his creations, his greatest was himself. So he created himself, I see. That's very unique.
Unlike his nicely trimmed hedge maze, the vines refused to stay where the king wanted them. He ordered his subjects to pull up every vine they saw. But the people were getting tired of the king's endless decrees, so they secretly began watering the vines whenever the king wasn't looking.
I feel like the king is very much looking right now as one of the guys is watering, but I won't be the judge of that. Ah yes, there is yet another wine I guess I am plotting against the king if... Oh. Wow. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm sure vines can do that. There is no need to question anything. That was quite the show they put up for us, but not sure why they decided to take off and blow up in the air. Yes, I would like to get past this gate, thank you. I have no idea where I'm going. But the vines seem to have a slightly better idea. Oh, there's a dinner table. Oh. I cried all over the king's painting, and it seems that was the right thing to do. Huh. Now, what did that teach me? And more importantly, where is the swan? Alright. I guess we know where we are going. Onwards. It seems the lines might need some more encouragement. Or maybe that's where our paths separate. Well, before they seem to have quite the acrobatic skills, but it seems they don't want to follow me anymore.
The king hated the sea, and all because of his very first castle. It was the only one he had ever come close to finishing, and it took him a single day. But then the tide came in and washed it all away. He vowed that someday he'd build a kingdom that would last forever.
Hmm. The elusive swan leads me that way, but I first want to peek through the telescope. Yes, there is some form of figure there. Maybe that is his unruly kingdom. Or maybe it's the sandcastle that got swept away. Okay, that is a long way down. Oh, the vines are back. Oh, I'm sure this is a great idea. This this kid has some serious strength. Oh, I guess we're doing some more climbing. Um, Wait, where am I climbing? Ah,
Whoa!
I'm sure that is fine. I'm sure there is nothing to be concerned about. Never mind, I'm going the other way.
The vines were slowly burying the king and his city. No matter what he tried, the king couldn't stop them. So he decided to create something that could. He mixed in paint thinner, malice, and snot, and soon had the outlines of a pretty horrible creature. But it wasn't until the thing began to coil its tentacles and snap its jaws that the king understood what he had made. And for the first time in his life, the king was afraid.
I see. So he created something to get rid of the vines, but by doing so, he made something even more dangerous. Now, what is this? How do I climb up this pipe? Oh, okay. Well, I'm just that good. I can climb pipes, no issue. Like the little gremlin that I am. Wow. Yeah, this kid has some crazy strength. Ah, yes, the swan has been here. Pick up the fire hose. Oh, well. Well, isn't that great? I'm sure the king won't punish me for his... for any reason whatsoever. I mean, why would he? I am not doing anything illegal. I guess I'm trying to lure the vines around. There it is. Ah, I lost the hose.
Even half finished, the creature had no trouble swallowing up all the king's soldiers, half his zoo, and 3 peppermint gazebos. It was only with the help of his pet hippo and the giant that the king was able to force it into the sea. And though the water remained black for years after, the creature was never seen again on shore.
I see. Oh. I guess I'm climbing up the vines. Now, how do I climb there? This kid has already shown some superhuman abilities, so I'm not sure why he can't quite reach. Maybe I'm supposed to do something. I'm not sure. Yeah, he seems to be having trouble getting to the hatch. Oh, okay, well, he can jump now, apparently. What the heck? What is he doing? What? Oh, that's a lot of hot air balloons carrying some weird stuff.
Within a short time, the king's subjects had all moved away, except the giant, who was quite loyal and also very lazy.
Yes, and the giant doesn't actually want anyone to come back.
Monroe waved goodbye to the giant and set sail. But no matter how fast he went, the swan was always just out of reach. And not for the first time that day, Monroe suspected he was being led somewhere. Then they flew into a cloud, and everything went black.
That is another chapter. Well, I think I will stop here for the moment. And I kind of want to try and mess around with some other games because it is odd that it is a bit laggy. So I'm wondering if another game would be less laggy instead. Hmm. I can change the title, which I will do. There. I guess as an example, I'm going to try A Dance of Fire and Ice. See if it runs to similar issues or not. Would you play a game you haven't played before? I could do that. That's what I was doing just now, but I just want to see if it also lags in other games because I'm noticing that there is some stuttering while playing the Unfinished Swan. Thing. How to make a channel to type. Oh, hello. Um, I was playing the Unfinished Swan just a moment ago, but um, I decided to try something else because it was stuttering quite a bit, and I'm wondering if I can do something about that. Maybe change the, like, reduce the quality so that it can be smoother, but like less, I guess, less resolution. I'm not sure. But welcome regardless. I am mostly just messing around at this moment. Mm. Wait, why did it change speed? Dang. I guess I would like to ask, do you guys notice any kind of stuttering right now? Because I'm trying to see if it's something I can eliminate if it's the case. At least for me, it's not the smoothest experience, I think. So I'm trying to figure out what games have stuttering and if there's games that do not, and if there is settings that I can try to change to perhaps balance that out. I could try Celeste. I feel like that is a fairly optimized game that still looks good. I might actually try Bonk as well. I could try Bonk actually, because then other people can join in that are watching. I'll try the B side of Slizu is sleep, yeah. I'll try the B side of Mirror Temple just to see if I still got the hang of it. Probably without the Golden Berry right now. Dang. There we go. Okay. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm forgetting how to play this game, so I'm kind of relearning again a bit. Oh wait, there's one at the top. I didn't realize. I guess I could try to get that one first. Yeah. There we go. That is another locked door. Huh. Guess I might have to go down first. Oops. There we go. Okay, Celeste seems to be a relatively smooth experience. So it might actually depend on the game. I wonder if Minecraft could handle it. Nope. Ah, dang. That was the last one as well. There we go. I wonder if you can, like, skip into the gap there. Oh! Whoa! Okay. That was pretty cool. There we go. I think there is also a skip here. It's a very redundant skip because I've already unlocked the key gate, but I kind of want to try and do it. Oh, I almost had it. Just trying to reinvigorate my Celeste skills, or I guess platformer skills in general. Never mind, I'm gonna just take the bubble. There we go. Damn. Nice. Here comes the hard part. The spooky tentacle caves. I might have dashed a bit early there. Oh, never mind, it's okay. Ah, there was a switch that I missed. Almost got it. Yeah, the golden strawberry in this B-side might be a little beyond me still. Don't know if I'll be going for those anytime soon. Oh, that was close. Dang. I did not expect it to catch me there. Oh, we finished eating. I could try and do some bonk after this. Celeste is such a pretty game. Yeah, and I think the thing I really appreciate is that Celeste is not only pretty, but it's also quite well optimized. Okay, bro. So it's not too strenuous for my computer. Okay, well, it might be strenuous mentally, but like, if I played the Unfinished Swan, I can tell that I'm lagging around, but while I'm playing Celeste, it's decently stable while I'm streaming. I am still trying to figure out my settings and options because I haven't tried to stream before. And I feel like it is probably gonna be very hard to figure out, like, the sweet spots for me. Because I'm on a pretty low-end computer, for streaming at least. No! Okay, I'm forgetting that I can't stand on the platforms for too long. I need to go somewhere. Oh! That works. Oh, that does not work. There we go. Hello, Theo. It's the Temple Remix. I did not mean to try to style on it. Whoa. That was some sick tricks. Get over here. Well, this is a skirmish. There we go. I remember this one. This is a tough one. Yeah. I struggled a lot when I was first doing this one. Or was it the next one? Oh yeah, it was the next one. This one is clearly impossible. Thank you, Theo. That is very encouraging. Huh. That went a lot smoother than I expected. Oy! There we go. No! It moved away from me. Oh. I missed. I missed again. No, we're shooting that time. Dang. Maybe the frame rate of a game and a stream is different and it causes stuttering. That is a good point. My computer has a refresh rate of 144, and I don't think most games have any kind of option for that. There is vertical sync, but um, I could just try to set uh, the frame rate, or I guess the refresh rate of my computer to 60. Because the stream itself is 60 FPS anyway. So it's not a big loss. Oh my god. Okay, how do I how do I not toss Theo to oblivion when I do that? Oh, there we go. I just dash into the wall again. Yippee! Alrighty. It's time for a bit of bonk. From what I gathered, Celeste caps at 60 FPS. Yeah, most games probably do. Well, not most games, but like, I imagine quite a few. I'll do 4 people. I'm a bit worried that somebody might join and start throwing out some racial slurs, but um, nah, I'm sure it'll be fine. I'll also change the name of the stream because the topic of the uh, topic of the stream has also changed. Hello. I do also wonder how I can change the thumbnail of the stream. I haven't figured that out yet. Because I think right now it's just the banner of my channel. Hello. Oh, AA is here as well. How generous of him. Also, you guys are lucky that I play without the bonk noises, otherwise you would hear that on the stream. But I guess technically you can just leave the stream as well because um because you don't exactly need to be on the stream while you're playing as well. I'm gonna put on show FPS just so I can see if it has some stuttering. Okay. Dang. Unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Actually, I'm gonna join the VC in my server. Hello. Sir Tiger joined the VC. Hello to AA as well. Oh, damn. Yeah, I'm getting tossed around. Oh, I'm getting pummeled. Oh boy. Okay, that was not worth it. Man, I'm really behind. There we go. No. What is going on? Oh. Oh, there's an Estonian in the stream. Make a new room where there's six of six. Serki Yeah, that's fair enough. Oh my goodness. Uh, sure, I could make a bigger room. Yeah, I'll just type that out. I'll make a new room. Uh, you know what? Sure, I'll make it for 8 people. Why the heck not? I'm sure nothing will go wrong. Auto Pro. Huh. It's surprising that the it's surprising to me to see other Estonians play Bonk because usually I'm the only one around. But I guess that's nice. AA, could you please stop requesting random maps? Okay. Just pick something. I need to pick bigger maps now because there's quite a few of us around. The Great Eye, maybe? Sure. Oh god, that was a great bounce. Um, I'm wondering if I'm able to put any kind of music in the background. I don't exactly know how the terms of service works. I know that I'm not supposed to use certain songs that aren't made to be used, but it is a bit hard to tell which ones are and aren't okay to use. So I'm a little bit worried about that. I might have to check like per artist or something. McFarlane. No, not using McFarlane. Where the heck did he go? Okay, this dude is just jumping in one place. Lots of Estonians, what the heck? Oops. Oh, dang. You got me. Holy. Okay, it's fine. I'll let them duke it out for a bit. Nice. Are there any bigger maps that I could pick? I guess the pit could work. It might be a bit chaotic, but at least it has space. What are these suggestions? Oh, somebody left a call. I should probably actually turn on the streamer thing. I'm gonna be AFK a bit. Streamer modes. Enable streamer mode, yep. Okay, there we go. Mm. Do. Ah, I found where I can change the thumbnail of the video. Well, isn't that just wonderful? Mm, okay, nice. Oops. YouTube Studio. Yeah, you can change the thumbnail through YouTube Studio apparently. Um, okay. Oh, there we go. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Okay. Okay, at least the thumbnail is correct now on the video, which is very nice. Um, I'm still thinking of what artists that I listen to use music that is not copyrighted. That is my big concern. I guess I could just put Undertale or something because that's obviously not copyrighted. Uh, no, I feel like I can do a little better than that. Oh, my bad. Vomit gore. What? Why is this dude suggesting 4 cars over and over? I don't want to play that map. So I should probably filter cursing just in case. I feel like that's probably a good idea. I mean, I know it's easy to get around, but still, it's better than nothing. Oh god, I don't know if I want to include the bonk noises. Yum. Yum. My cat came to say hi.